Hello my dear friends, welcome to Happy Home Tuber. In this video I'm going to show you the recipe for making hara bhara kebab exactly like we get in restaurants. So if you are new to my channel, do like, share and subscribe to my channel and watch this video till end because you don't want to miss any tips or tricks which I will explain you. So let's start making this melt in mouth recipe of hara bhara kebabs. So for making the kebab, we need to take a pan and we need to boil some water. Put some spinach. So here I have taken 2 cups of spinach. You can also take baby spinach if you have. So what we are going to do is we are going to blanch the spinach first because spinach is the main ingredient for making our hara bhara kebab. So after 2 to 3 minutes you can see our spinach is looking ready and cooked. So just keep ready one bowl with ice cold water, and one by one I am just taking this spinach leaves, or you can strain them into the cold water also. So blanching will helps in retaining the color of any green leafy vegetables. So especially I do this for spinach. So this will help me in retaining the spinach, this green color of the spinach. So now we are taking one pan and putting some oil. You can also use ghee in that. Now I'm adding cumin or jeera. Once the jeera is done, we need to add ginger, green chilies and cardamom. So here I have taken only 1 cardamom for this. You can also increase the quantity if you like. So after adding ginger, green chilies and cardamom, we need to saute it. So this will take about 30 to 40 seconds only. And once this is sauteed, we need to add other ingredients for making our hara bhara kebab filling or these vegetables. So once this is sauteed, so we need to saute it very nicely so that all the raw smell of our ginger or the green chili will goes off. Here I have taken half cup of capsicum which I have finely chopped. So I am adding into it and we need to saute it nicely. So we are adding everything green in that because this is hara bhara kebab. Hara means green, bhara means loaded and kebab means kebab. So guys, do comment if you have which is your favorite kebab. Yeah. So once this is done, we need to add a green peas. So here I have taken half cup of green peas in that, and I am taking frozen ones. So if you are taking the fresh ones, you need to boil, keep it in the boiling water first and then add. Now I am just sprinkling some salt so that the process will be fast and the vegetables will cook faster also. So after mixing, give it a mix very nicely. Now I am going to add my blanched spinach in that. We need to keep on mixing this mixture till all the moisture is absorbed. So what basically we are doing is we need to cook this all together: spinach, green peas and capsicum. And guys, do you know kebabs are from Middle Eastern cuisine? Yeah, it's not from India. So that's it's a fact. Yeah, it's surprisingly. And if you know more about hara bhara kebab, do comment below and so that I can also learn from you all. So once this is mixed and done, we need to add other ingredients. We need to grind them. So we just need to wait for it will take about 3 to 4 minutes maximum. Yeah. So now you can see the moisture is absorbed and this is cooked very nicely. We need to take out this mixture into a separate bowl and we need to keep it for cooling. And guys, also comment which is your favorite kebab so that I can include it in other video also and I can make a recipe out of that. So I'm taking it out in another bowl and we need to make it cool for about a couple of minutes. Yeah, we need to blend it into a blender, so keep your blender ready. Once this is cool, we need to put this into a blender and make it a fine paste. So I'm adding my spinach, green peas and capsicum in this blender. And the tip is not to add any water, not even a single drop of water. You don't add that. And now I'm going to add some coriander and mint. So the fresh mint and coriander will give them a very fresh and a very nice taste to our hara bhara kebabs. So as I said, don't add any water to make it a fine paste. So once this is done, it looks like this. Just transfer it into a mixing bowl. And now we are going to add one large boiled potato. So the potato will help in binding our kebabs nicely, and it will help to give us the shape. Now I am going to add roasted gram flour. Here I have taken 1 to 2 tablespoons only. So roasted gram flour also gives a very nutty taste and very nice aroma, and it will help in binding the kebabs also. So just keep on mixing the kebab mixture nicely, and if required, you can add more gram flour. If you think that your mixture is a little bit soft, then you can add. Now we are going to add 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, 1 teaspoon of amchur or dry mango powder, little bit of salt, or as per your taste you can add. Because green chilies we have already added, so no need to add any chilies. Now we need to give it a mix so that all the lumps will not be formed, and if the potato is thin, chunks will not be seen. So once you have mixed it properly, you can start making a kebabs. So we need to grease our palms so that it will not stick into our palms, and the shape will also not come nicely. So just grease your palms with some oil or ghee, and take little bit of portions and start making it like a tikki or a kebab shape. You can make it big or small as per your choice. So like this I am giving it a shape. So here you can see like it's ready. Now we are going to stick one cashews. This is also optional. If you want to add cashew, it's okay. Otherwise you can fry them or shallow fry them like that also. So I'm repeating the process, and I'm making all the kebabs ready for doing it shallow fry. So like this it will look, and you can see it's looking so nice and green. And the best part is I think almost all kids, they like it. This hara bhara kebab, this is very yummy. So this is the best way to give them veggies, yeah. So now we are going to add some oil or ghee in the pan, and we need to shallow fry these kebabs. So because everything we have added in the kebab is already cooked, so we don't have to shallow fry or deep fry them for long, because everything is already cooked in this. So we just need to make the outer part crispy. Only that we need to do. So it will not take much time. So once the oil is hot, I'm just keeping it one by one. And we need to shallow fry them from both the sides till you can see some golden crust is there. And make sure while flipping it, be careful, because it is very delicate and soft, so flip very carefully and gently. So you can see it's coming like this, and it's getting done. So we need to just repeat the process for shallow frying all the kebabs. You can also make dip or mint chutney meanwhile. So what I have done is, like, I have added some fresh mint leaves into the yogurt and some salt with pepper, and that's my mint dip ready. So now you can take it out for plating. These kebabs looks absolutely ready and delicious, yummy. And guys, if you try this recipe, do let me know in the comments. And do follow me on Facebook and Twitter or Instagram also. I'm there too. So this is ready. You just need to take it out in a kitchen towel or some absorbent paper. So you can see it's absolutely ready and crispy from outside, but it's from inside it's very yummy and delicate. So these hara bhara kebabs are ready to serve. You can also take onion rings or lemon to serve, so that it will look very nice and also yummy. Now I'm going to repeat the process again, same process. You can add more ghee in the pan also, or you can add more oil and repeat the process. So now all my hara bhara kebabs are ready to serve, and just see how gorgeous they are looking, and they are looking exactly like I have ordered from restaurant. So now without wasting any further time, I am going to taste these kebabs. So I am not waiting for my plate, and I have just started eating it, and they are so yummy, crispy and so soft, as I said, melt in mouth from inside. So guys, thanks for watching my video. Do like, share and subscribe.